Okay, so wanted me to go this side first. I think. Yeah, it even has a 1 on it. Wait, is my long attack... Wait, why does it do a launch? Oh, because it's a combo. Hmm. I see. So distant attack isn't great. I thought it was actually going to make my regular attacks distant. Yeah, this says 2. So that's the order I'm supposed to do them in. First wing. Oh yeah, there's a small puzzle. Hey, isn't there like a jumping section in one of these that's kind of hidden? Okay.
These seals are really powerful. I don't think that we can open them, baby. These seals are...
No. Wasn't sure if it was a coincidence. Like how both of them float. Move these. Is there somewhere else I can jump to? Ah. I was wondering, since it let you move it, maybe there was some hidden item. It's a magic weapon. Is it? It's not. Gladius. Okay, where does this lead me? Oh, it's this place. I was scared of this
A
place.
mansion?
I found this place kind of creepy. The first time I played. Greatest artist. Well, that's a
Look
puzzle.
at all those puppets. They seem almost alive.
Yeah, this looks like a haunted house. I hope that they move and attack us or something. That would be so cool.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess the puzzle opens that door. Or something. And it's kind of dark in here. Greatest artist. The only rival. Ata. Seems like a strength weapon. It's weak. Oh, there's something over there. Oh. Just points, I guess. So I have 2 doors I can go into. Start with this one. Or not. Okay, let's start with this one. Or not. What about over there? Is that a door? The hallway. Why do I remember this room? What's this? Ah. Oh. Okay, so that's open.
Solomon Magitech. Science of the Lost Times?
Unusual. It's not something you expect to see in a place like this. Babe, these seals, they are linked to the paintings.
Yes. There must be something in them.
Okay, so I can't go this way yet. Man,
Now magical golems from Solomon?
Yeah, this mansion is full of surprises.
God, you're so tanky. You're so tanky. Oh, I didn't kill you. Okay, so what's down the corridor? Corridor. It's so dark.
You see? Living evil puppets! Hell yeah!
Oh, shut up!
What do you have? Painting of a cat guy. Interesting paintings. Does it open? These puppets remind me of the Devil May Cry marionettes.
There is so much suffering here.
So then this way is another room or dead end or something.
The entity linked to this place is a psycho.
Okay, it just doesn't show up on the map. Okay. That door opened. There's another fight in this room. What the? Oh, I don't remember this thing. Is it rotating? Oh, he's got ads. That doesn't hurt the ads. But I don't remember spamming this before. Oh, it does so much damage.
I summon you, Azrael!
I don't feel like that increased my defense that much. Also, it was accidental that I cast that. It's so dark. Dark Scimitar. Can't tell if it's a magic weapon or not. True name. What's this about?
This formula. It emanates a different energy from the rest of this place. This formula.
Can't do anything with it yet. Okay, well, this is bothering me. Can I change my lock-on keybind? It's tied to the other thing. Can I? What happens if I try? Nope, swaps it. Well, that just leads me back, I think. I'm gonna go there later. Hold on. I'm gonna come back here later as well. Let me just get this done. I think this takes me... Okay. I think this takes me back to the portal room. Yeah, it's just so it's unlocked. I remember having to walk through here a couple of times for some reason. does this go? I think I just didn't like this place because it was mostly dark. Ooh, what's this? Was there a prompt just now? I thought there was a prompt when I
They
jumped over
say
that
that
table.
1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million, an unparalleled genius. Nascal Mayorim is 1 in a billion. Since childhood, he showed an inordinate talent to create, a skill that surpassed even the greatest masters of the world. With such a gift, there was never any doubt that, if he wanted, he could have become anything that he desired. But Nascal did not care for such things, for his only passion was the marionettes. When he was a little boy, his parents took him to a theater, where he saw for the first time what would become his obsession. These simple figures of wood and metal, artificial beings posing as people, fascinated him in an incomprehensible way. And it was then, at such an early age, he decided to devote his life to them. Year after year, Nascal learned everything about their construction and handling, developing unique methods to give them more realism and mobility. With time, his works became incomparable, so perfect that it was difficult to distinguish them from living beings. His marionettes were valued as masterworks and appreciated everywhere. And only now, upon turning 25, is Nascal truly pleased. Everyone recognizes that he is the greatest artist in the world.
I swear there was a prompt, but I guess not. Well, maybe Nascal I can put into one of the paintings. Alright, let's go downstairs then.
Death traps? This is our best date ever!
I forgot about the traps. Jump scared me a little bit. Which way do I want to go? Let's take a right here then. Oh yeah, the masked people.
I'm just a merchant, and if I had a name, I do not remember it now. Open this door, and I promise you that I'll know how to thank you.
Sure. Okay.
The secrets, the passages, they echo in my head like screams. Stop them! Make them stop!
I don't have enough keys. At least to unlock all of them.
I have no importance. There is nothing I can do for you. My husband, he is imprisoned in this place. Free him.
Everything is confusing. I was a creator, the greatest of all, but I committed a sin. Now I have only what I deserve.
I think you can free all of them. That goes further down. What is that? Let me in. Why do you have a red light?
I am the one who devours everything. The one who stands over creation itself. I am the power.
You're the power. You're locked in a jail cell, my dude.
I am nobody. I have never been. But somewhere in this prison is my wife. Free her. She will know how to reward you.
Blood. I only remember the blood. What kind of monster am I? No. Don't free me.
I am sorry, World Walkers. I have nothing to say.
Okay, well, if the woman's gonna give me a reward, might as well free her. I only have one key left. Okay, that opens the door in the main room. I do remember this place being confusing with... What? Is that always there? With all these stuff. Wait, can I... Can't see. Ouch. Okay, got the ring. What does it do? There we go. Not you. You?
I have no importance.
I don't know where they go. Or where I can talk to them. Ah. Oh, there was more. Oh, put me halfway though. Oh, there's a door. This is a shortcut. Some sort of shortcut. Hello?
We meet again, Wanderer of Arcane.
You're different from the other shadows.
Because I have awareness of everything around me. You could say that.
I've seen more like you. They were locked in a prison. I tried to talk to them, but they were not lucid.
Nor will they ever be as long as they're there. For many of them, that's not where they belong. In their correct rooms, they would be more lucid, as you say.
He's popping into his mic. You can hear a lot of pop sounds.
So I just need to free them?
You can't release them, it would be impossible for you. The tower won't allow it. They're too entrenched in their memories.
And you think that some bars will be a huge impediment? Idiot.
What imprisons them may seem to be metal bars easy for you to bend and destroy, but I assure you, it's much more than that. Each place is a whole existence by itself. It's the very concept of a prison which contains them.
So there's no way?
I didn't say that. I said it was impossible for you. But why are you interested? Do you have some relationship with any of them?
A few seem to have relevant information for us.
Interesting. I think I'll help you with this. It may be worth contemplating what will happen.
Can you do it?
Every gate has an exit. Every prison a way out. Just as there are doors, there are also keys in the tower that can open them. Here's one. It will open any door, but only one. Like I said, they're more in arcane. You only need to find them. But it would be better if you were both very careful when choosing which prisoners to release. Not all of them tell the truth. Not everyone deserves to be imprisoned. Not everyone deserves to be freed. Choose well. It will bring consequences.
Consequences?
And even if you find all the keys, in the end, one door will remain locked.
Oh.
Now go. I'm done talking.
Well, I can go back in. Could free one more prisoner, but I'm gonna go to the end of the hallway. Where does this go? Holy Claymore. I'm just gonna take this way out. I'll go back to the prison eventually. But for now... let's go explore something that opened. Okay. Oh. Was that on the painting before? Okay, well that opens that. Which I think is the boss. I don't know the answers to the other... I need more memories, I guess. Oh! Oh, I remember you. You're annoying to kill. Because you're apparently super tanky. Oh, right, I have to use magic. That turns him off. Oh, and he explodes. Of course. The right eye. Here's where everything began. Do you have the answer to this?
Nascal entered the hall where the Council of Brax was taking place. The greatest artists and creators of the world met once every decade under those walls. Different civilizations, even non-human creatures were there to show the wonders they had created over the years. Naturally, only the very best could attend, those whose fame had crossed all frontiers. For many of them, just having been invited represented an honor, but to Nascal, it was quite the opposite. They should feel honored by his attendance. The puppet master walked through the room, trying to pass unnoticed. He paid little attention to several uninspired works that only reminded him of why he was superior to everyone else. Nascal smiled ruefully. Although he did not expect too much from others, he had wished to find something to at least rival with his talent. Lost in those thoughts, a distant word caught his attention. Someone had mentioned Gaudeamus, the creator of wonders, whose fame had reached even Nascal's ears. Apparently, he had also been invited, and a group of people were talking to him not too far away. Interested by his fame, Nascal approached him to share some anecdotes with a fellow genius. To his surprise, the legendary creator was much younger than he had expected, and was quick to shake his hand and exchange a polite greeting. Nascal was about to ask about the works he was exhibiting in the council, when the whole room became silent. Everyone whispered that Gaudeamus had just arrived. At that moment, the confused Nascal understood what they meant, and a chill of terror ran through his spine. The person he was talking with was not a living being, but a doll. Work of Gaudeamus was what he had heard the people say before. Even if it was only for a moment, the mere idea that he had not noticed such a thing overwhelmed the mind of the puppet master. Frantically, his eyes began to gaze closely at all the works exhibited by Gaudeamus. The mere sight of them burned his retinas, but at the same time, he was unable to look away. The feeling of anxiety that oppressed his chest grew until it became pain. He even had trouble breathing in the same room that stored such wonders. Unable to wait any more, he staggered out of the room and did not stop running until he was outside. Then, Nascal cried and laughed as hard as he could. He had been blind all this time. In his egotism, he thought he was on top of the world when he was only standing on a small hill. Only in that moment did he realize that his work was far from having reached its full potential. That night would change his life completely. He would create greater works. He would surpass Gaudeamus, surpass them all. From that moment, his obsession would be perfection.
It's dark. Wow, he spawned on top of me. Rude. I have no stamina. Where are you?
They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special, and 1 in every million, an unparalleled genius. Nascal Mayorin is one.
No? So it's not theater. What do I check?
Nascal entered the hall where
Or
the
lag.
council.
What did that do? Did I open that? Only rival. Oh, it's Godimus. Okay. I don't know what that opened. Oh, this opened. Got a prison key. So I have 4 in total then. This hasn't opened yet. There's nothing across there anymore. This door opened. This door was always opened. Yeah, that led to the big room. Which the core is open. So if I go back down here... something might have opened down here. Okay, this room's open.
Nascal suddenly awoke. For months, he had been unable to sleep well, and that night had been particularly bad, something which he blamed on the emotion of being so close to finishing his work. Washing his face, he noticed how terrible he looked in the mirror, and thought that very soon he would have to be ready to return to society. Nascal was unsure of how much time had passed since he had visited the Council of Brax. After that night, he invested his vast fortune in creating a secluded mansion away from the civilized world. A huge and well-equipped workshop in which he could devote body and soul to his work, free from distractions. It had been years, or maybe even decades, since the last time he had contact with another human being. But loneliness meant little to him. All that mattered was that he was close to reaching his goal. Over the years, just improving his creative talent wasn't enough for Nascal. His goal was much higher. He devoted day after day to research the same process Godimus developed to make his works, becoming an unrivaled expert in lost science and supernatural rituals. With such unusual tools, he managed to create countless animated puppets, which were able to move by themselves, the very ones that now protected his mansion and took care of its maintenance. But they were all just prototypes for his definitive work, the ultimate puppet. An artificial being so perfect, it would not be aware that it was not alive. Nascal solemnly went down to the heart of his workshop, where his most valued masterpiece waited for him. On the table was a body. Any observer would think without a doubt that it was a true human being. It had the same appearance as its creator, as identical as 2 drops of water. The master puppeteer smiled. In his next encounter with Godimus, it would be his marionette that greeted him. An ironic joke that only he would be able to understand. After reviewing the status of the project for hours, Nascal determined that it was only a matter of days until it was finished. Only a few pieces were missing, which should be stored in his secondary workshop. With unusual anxiety, he walked to the north wing in search of them. It had been a long time since he had visited that area of the mansion, and he was not even really sure of why he stopped going there. Upon entering the room, the master puppeteer was struck by the terrible state of the place. He didn't remember having forsaken it for so long. Without giving it too much thought, Nascal walked to where the pieces were stored, but he saw something in his way which puzzled him. There, sitting in the workshop, was a corpse holding the parts Nazcal had come for. His flesh, rotted and dried, was in pretty bad shape, suggesting that it had been in that place for a long time. Surprised, Nazcal approached to examine the body, but before he could do so, the puppet master became completely paralyzed with terror. Because, despite being worn and wasted, there was no doubt. The corpse had exactly the same face as him.
Yeah, that's why I use that spell. Because you can just wave clear with it. It's such a big AoE. Okay, wasn't there another door here? Now, why is this crate here? No reason, I guess.
What was a human being? What exactly was he? Nazcal didn't know for how long, years perhaps. He had asked the same questions without finding an answer. Was the dead body in the workshop the real Nazcal? But if it was, why did it hold the parts needed to complete the project? The puppet master had his body analyzed several times over the years, trying to find something that could help him determine if he was a man or marionette. In his research, Nazcal severed some of his limbs, replacing them with metal implants, an irony that even he could see. Desperate, he began to consider using other humans as guinea pigs for research. However, after all of his sacrifices, he was still not even one step closer to finding the truth. But what if none of that mattered? People, puppets. What if there had never been any difference from the start?
Wait, they're all one hit. What? Where am I? It's very hard to see where I am. How many spawns? Okay, there's this room. Brooch. Where am I? I can't tell where I am half the time. The Sister of Faith. I don't know that one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go free some more. Oh yeah, that... I remember looking this thing up. I think it's something unimplemented. I might have to look it up again just to make sure, but... I remember being confused on that symbol. Whoops. Went too far, but it doesn't matter. Let's free the man. Oh, okay, that didn't open. Did the chest back here open?
I am no.
Didn't seem to open. Who are you?
I am sorry, World Walker.
Sure. Yeah, you can free all of them. Can't you? Because I had it said it was 2 out of 8 before. Oh my god. Wait, there was a painting in here. What was it? It was like true rival or true artist.
This form.
True name. True name.
Nascal suddenly awoke. For months, he had been unable to sleep well, and that night had been particularly bad, something which they say that 1 in every 1,000 people is
No?
They say that 1 in every 1,000 people is special, and Nascal entered the hall where the Council of Brax was taking place, the greatest artists and creators of the world. What was a human being?
I don't have the answer to this one. I guess I can go into the core. I'm pretty sure that just leads to the boss. Oh, they're here.
You saved her. You really did. I will find a way to reward you. Believe me.
Thank you. You freed him. This isn't much, but please, take it. It is my only possession.
Mana regeneration.
So you freed me after all. Interesting. I am sure you want to know what is happening, World Walkers. What is this so-called tower? And maybe I can give you the answers you are looking for. Come, seek me. Find where I really belong in this place. Then, you will obtain the knowledge you are looking for. I will be waiting in the darkest corridor of a holy place. Come to me.
Wow, what a riddle. Good luck finding that, I guess. Didn't I free 4? Is there one on this side? There is. Where are you? Here.
So, you are here at last. I must fulfill my part of the deal, just as I promised. This is yours. I know that somewhere in this place, there's a person who will be interested in it.
Why can I hurt them? Okay, well, I can go buy the thing I wanted. I can actually buy anything I want from the store now. I'm actually dealing damage. Can you actually kill them? I don't want to. You got nothing new to say. Expanded experience. Ooh. Maybe I just buy it. Right, I can't buy the prisoner's key. Or whatever this is. Okay. Let's put on some of this stuff. I just want the experience because I'll take it off when I max out on levels. Or if I need the extra stats for a boss or something.